So earlier in the book, you pointed out that men and women are different.
Just a
And
little bit. Just a
why do you
little bit.
sometimes why do you think this strikes people as a surprise?
Well, I think it strikes us as a surprise because we want people to show up the way we would show up.
Mhm.
And when they don't, it's like, but if it were me, and that is a statement that I hear from my clients all the time, but I would, and it's like, but it's not you. This is the opposite sex. And this is the way the opposite sex reacts to that situation. And really getting that through to people can sometimes be extremely challenging.
Mhm.
And when they're ready to receive it and let go of, but this is what they should do, and step into the space of, that's not what they can do. We can argue about that all day long. Uh, I was telling someone the other day, would really like a tiny little dog that will use a litter box. And they said, "Oh, so you want a cat?" And I said,
Mhm.
"No." But that's why I don't have a dog, because I don't really want to be bothered with all the things that I have to do for the dog. I kind of like the independence of a cat, but I want it to be a dog. And they just laughed and said again, "So you want a cat?" And I share that example because a lot of times that's what happens in relationships. We want them to show up different. It's like we want certain segments of that person, but then there are other segments that we want them to show up and respond the way that we would. And it's just not going to work that way.